three. He was player for the Thunder last night that Billy Donovan relied on over 15 minutes as Mitchell gets inside and his floater drops it. All without a handful of guys, somewhat undermanned. As SGA got below the free throw line. Pushed it up, no good. Ferguson remains out. And Mitchell again, this time using his speed to get by Gilgeous-Allen. Typically has not been a quick strike offense. You think about these two teams and how they're constructed. They're going to want to get into the half court. Not a lot of fast break opportunities. Very tough to score. At least that's the way that was in game one. It was a race to 100 as Paul tried to sneak it inside. Instead got it back. Nader launches the three. No good. And Paul deflects it out of bounds. So off that miss. And the Thunder often relied on over the 48 minutes. And now Ingles, miscommunication with Gobert. SGA turns on the speed down the lane. That'll count.
With it. He just drove right by him and then went back over with the left hand. If he goes up with the right hand, it gets blocked.
Looked like a guard, and that time it's Mitchell setting it up.
Pressurizing the big man in the middle for the Jazz by making him go left to right. You're showing him different looks. That time, CP3 took a little piece of him as well. You got
big free agent signing over the summer from the Indiana Pacers. Dort and 2 points last night. No good on the three. Wide open look for the rookie out of Arizona State.
Tell you, having his first career points last night in Portland. Could not have come at a better time on a better night as Donovan Mitchell lines up and come in on Friday night. You know, and coming off the bench, you're never guaranteed minutes. I always say that, right? And he just came in like, I've been here before. It was his first minutes on Friday night.
Dort got to the baseline, somehow kept that pivot foot in there. Now Paul scrapes it free.
Good defense and collapsing on the baseline on Donovan Mitchell. Forced him into a tough pass that was never recovered, eventually by Blue Shirt.
The lob, perfect play. Chris Paul will walk it across the timeline.
Not sure he kind of lost the basketball trying to make that signature move. Oh, that seemed like that was a charge to me.
Well, Dort stood his ground.
You can see that just a moment ago with he and Mitchell.
Mitchell's got a fire from way beyond the arc. In his first shot, he drills a three.
That's how you know, he's a professional. Just staying, playing basketball already.
Mitchell, too strong as he overcooked that three. Already 10 lead changes. Muscala trying to make it 2 in a row. That is off the mark. A lot of people thinking that this Utah team was going to be able to take the step forward after being the 5th seed last year. The Thunder force another turnover.
And that's
right now, his game is about being aggressive. If defensive players are just going to sort of slack back and give him that space, he'll carve it up, probe it, and take the shot. As Ingles able to
this rhythm. How does Chris Paul make that? Come on, man. I can't even do that when I play a game of horse.
Speaking of being aggressive, my goodness. And there's a transition. Thunder getting a lot of action from the mid-range. How about Dort again, moving the feet on Mitchell. Stays with him, makes the shot tough. Offensive rebound, Mitchell behind the arc.
And you know what's great about that? You know what's good about that is that the Jazz have not been able to stay in rhythm here. Finally, they get a score. Folks are happy with that. You put up 51, and they only get 4 free throw attempts in that entire first half. You got to be really happy about that.
Well, that was Donovan.
More free throw attempts. Jazz still sitting on 4, which is a big plus for the Thunder.
Mitchell. Boy, what an assist from Steven Adams. That is his second of the night. Mitchell, tough step back. Off the mark, the Jazz
in transition.
A couple of great looks for the Thunder the last 2. Mitchell got to the free throw line, and it bounces very similar to this one.
And they have not allowed him to get consecutive buckets to get this crowd going. He's one of those guys who likes to play in transition.
Adams thinks Terrence Ferguson in the starting 5, and he knocks down a big shot.
Smart play by Steven Adams. He had Donovan Mitchell sitting right on top of him, just baiting him and the Jazz team. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Once you open up a cut, you find something you want to keep coming at your opponent with, you do it. That's kind of what Donovan Mitchell has done on.
And it's now a 14-point Thunder lead. Thanks to a +10 third quarter. Mitchell, that'll be a foul. Now defending Mitchell out on the perimeter. Mitchell. No on the three. He was looking for. And the Thunder got to finish this third quarter with 2 and change. Mitchell had it poked free and another Thunder steal.
Great job by Mike Muscala. That's tough to do.
Schroeder got fouled on the three-point. 18-4 extended run to push it up to 20. And Schroeder on the back end of a 21-point effort last night as Mitchell can't answer.
That's what he was doing, just to give yourself another possession. Plus 20 on the scoreboard right now, which has this Utah Jazz team in shock right now.
Mitchell.
I keep coming back at the same play. If the Jazz continue to not defend that high pick and roll, you have to keep going at them.
And Mitchell trying to
go ground move there, folks. It still works.
The Thunder shooting it over 51% in the game. Mitchell, that time can't answer as he missed it wide right.
Rudy Gobert, you have to be able to make that shot in that mid-range.
Dort defending Mitchell. And Mitchell with the better off. Getting that initial miss from Bogdanovich. Billy Donovan again. Trusting Lou Dort to defend Donovan Mitchell. Gobert.
Loose ball. And get on that defensive glass.
Noel knocked it free momentarily from Mitchell. Dort contests. Another offensive rebound by Gobert. It's free. What a move by Schroeder and an even better finish from Dort.
Well, objects in motion are always causing problems for the defense.
And now Donovan Mitchell here in the second half.
And just terrific defense.
The drive. And it rolls off the rim. As Ingles. Thunder have 4 steals on the night in the second half. Mitchell trying to drive. Got to the rim. Noel blocked the shot. What a